Good afternoon. Lunchtime with Sahari. Thank you for joining me. How are you all doing? Today I'm going to show you my latest trick to manifest fast. So some of you already experienced this. You learn a bit of the manifestation, law of attraction. You ask, so you're given, and all that jazz. But if you find it is so hard, some of them are easy to show up. So is me too. But some of the things is just find it really hard to coming into the reality. Or maybe you started to feeling, yes, I'm asking for desire to come, but just a shortfall, like almost like say if you are looking for partner, for example, and there is some opportunity to come to meet people, then it's just not quite right, or something like not right person, or could be got cancelled. It's that close, but it's not there yet. If that's so, this video is for sure for you. So if you never met me, nice to meet you. My name is Sahari. I'm Manifestation Mentor, helping you to believe in yourself and do what you love. And I know, I teaching you all the different type of manifestation, the tricks, and I want to help you to make your dream come true easily. But I just love helping people to help you to believe in yourself, so do what you love. That's my definitely place of like, oh, exciting, let me help you sort of place. Anyway, so if that's something you need to know more about, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe in my channel. If you are watching Facebook, make sure, please help me to go into the YouTube and subscribe, and then like the video too. That would be really appreciated. So, you started this feeling like discouraged about the law of attraction thing. Maybe you started to discourage about the manifestation thing. It's just taking so long. Maybe started frustrated. Maybe started to feel like maybe it's happening for someone else easy, but not for me, and all that sort of thing. That's not true. It's happen all the time. I made another video sometime. I can't remember when, but I might put in somewhere, link in somewhere. A lot of people misunderstand the manifestation. Manifestation is happen all the time, good or bad. You can constantly attracting either good or bad. So happening in your life right now in a reality doesn't mean you are not manifesting. You are actually didn't manifest that. You already did that happen. So anything in a reality is no one's fault. You created that, good or bad. All that. So it's your responsibility. It's not your husband's fault, not your kid's fault, not your boss's fault, not your mom's fault, not your dad's fault, or no one else, not government fault, none of that. It's you, the one created whole lot, okay? And then I'm not going to go deep about it, what's so, because otherwise it's just too long a video. But I wanted to help you to make it easier to manifest what you want instead of what you do not want. So one of the things you must do, you probably heard of this, so it's my last video is all about you place your desire into your journal, create your own journal, and I taught you how to do it. And that is just part one. Will come more of that. So you started to writing down what you want instead of what you do not want. You needed to do that intentionally, this part, because we living in the reality of we don't want. That's why desire is to show up in your life, right? Like, I want that instead of this sort of situation. So I don't want this job anymore. I want a new job to feel X, Y, Z. But reality is now you are so consumed of what you don't like. So by using those journal, help you consciously focus on to what you want instead of what you do not want. So watch that video if you want to know more about it. So once you all place those desire out in the universe, next point is, you probably heard of this, is you have to be the feeling of you already achieved that, or you already got that, all those desire already fulfilled. But here's the thing. This is probably a lot of people feeling trouble with is, how can I feel that? I don't have it, right? Do you agree with that? And so some of the things that for me, it's easy to visualize and the feeling it's coming and all that sort of jazz. But some of the thing is not that easy because it's just not real yet. I just cannot feel it. I cannot even imagine how I feel it. Have you ever experienced that? So reason why so what you need to do to bring those things come closer, all you have to do is, not all you have to do, but one thing is the most important is you must embody the things you really want. So for example, which one needs to go first? All right. For example, if you wanted to have, say, for example, that's something I help you people with. If you want to believe in yourself so you can start do what you love for your life. Could be not necessarily business, could be like a passion you have, or could be side hustle, could be the transition from your full-time job to your passion you have, whatever it is. You first feel the belief within you. This is, you can do so many different ways. You could start using someone else you already achieve what you want. So you kind of like pretend to become that person. So you embody that feeling. You could do that. Or some people use a vision board. I love using Pinterest. I love using the Pinterest and make your own board. So I put the travel destination. I put a lot of words into it or quotes into it. And I love looking at that all the time. I love using also Canva. Canva is some free graphic designing tool. Anyone can make it. It's fun to make it. So sometimes I put all the picture together and I look at it. I use it as my desktop for my computer. So, or you can visualization. You can do visualization to feel that feeling. So a lot of different things to do to embody that feeling. So if you already place the desire onto the journal, and then if you haven't achieved the desire to fulfill yet, I want you to really think about it. Have I already feeling this? Like already I have it. I want you to really check in that. Or am I still in a place of reality what you don't like? So here is the reason why you must embody it. Again, I'm going to simplify it. This is much more depth with science and quantum physics and all that sort of jazz, but I'm going to make it simplified it. What happened is, I want you to really feel this. When you feel the reality now you have, say, for example, you hate your job. You hate your job and your new desire will be the job you wanted to change the job to you love, for example. That's an example. I want you to be in a place of you don't like. Maybe you wake up frustrating. you wake up tired, and you wake up started to thinking about, oh my God, I got a meeting today, and oh my God, like I used to have the shift team because I was a flight attendant, and oh my God, I have to work with her today, and all that sort of thing, and it's really frustrating going into the place. It's easy to feel that because you are in it. You are in it, that life, right? And when you're in that feeling, what happens is, how do you feel? You may be frustrated. You maybe feel annoyed. You maybe feel angry, depending on the situation. You maybe feel caught up with the reality. All those, the heavier emotion will show up. If you started to take action from this heavy emotion, say you are frustrated, and then you started to looking for the job, for example. You start to looking for the job with a feeling of frustration. Oh my God, I hate looking for the job. Oh my God, now I have to make a new arrangement, blah, blah, blah. You just feeling is not right place. So what happened is, this emotion started creating the same situation in the future. So you are creating a future right now in this moment in time. So if you keep the emotion of frustration, impatience, annoyance, all that, you will keep going the same emotion in the future. You will create the same matching reality into the future. So every time you take action, you have the frustration situation coming up to you. Like I give the example in the beginning. In the other hand, if you started to really embody the feeling of the excitement in the future, excitement of what you already have, the future version of your future version of reality, then you started to taking action from that place. What happened is, those exciting is created and coming to you. Does it make sense? So you already wrote desire onto the journal. If that thing is not showing up, means you haven't embodied that feeling quite yet. So today's practice, or from now on practice, this is you have to do all the time, guys. Sometimes you have to do many times throughout the day, especially when you're feeling crap. Or like let's keep going on the example of the job. You wanted to change your job, but you have to go to work all the time. How could it be possible to keep that good feeling while you're going to work? It's just humanly impossible. That's why you have to use any tool work for you. Visualization, vision board, could be Canva, could be Pinterest, to keep it in a like photo album if you wanted to. And you can watch it and it make you feel already you have it, right? You must do definitely when you're waking up and also when you're going to bed. Those twice a day must happen. So your brain started to believing already happening to you. But also throughout the day, if you feel like little bit of the heavy emotion coming up, you should do it again. So here is the invitation for you. I have my original way of embodying this feeling, and this works so well. I only how many days ago, maybe not even week, maybe a few days ago actually, only a few days ago, that came to me, and it works so good. If you want to experience this, I actually gonna guide you to embody that feeling. I will do tomorrow morning, like every Saturday morning, I do the group guided meditation or self-healing meditation. Join the group and I guide you through that tomorrow morning, 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. But if you're watching YouTube this one in the future, I'm gonna send you the recording situation. So please go into the comment section below, not comment, the detail section below. I will have the link there. So make sure click that so you can actually get that recording for you. This is my original way of so much easier because you don't need to create anything in the Canva. You don't need to create anything in the Pinterest or anything like that. You just need you. So it's simple. So if that case, join the group or have a look, click the link below so you can get the recording. Hope that's helpful for you. And so make sure embody it. That's really important part for that manifestation. This will make your manifestation super quick. So if you are experiencing your manifestation not coming quick, could be the missing point is not embodying it. And there's a lot of different reasons too. So don't get discouraged. There's a lot of reason behind it, and I will keep teaching you this sort of thing in the video, weekly video, Tuesday and Friday. So keep learning from me if that's something helpful for you. And that's it. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye.